We've got a very special segment today. We're playing an in-development game, so a game that's still being made, refined, so this is a prototype, of Way of Thinking, which is made by a guy called Pav, who's a local guy who's part of the Board Game BBQ community, which will be very relevant in a second, who's made this word game that's really quite cool. To sort of show you it, I brought some friends along. My friend Cassie and Mike from the Board Game BBQ. Well, also my friend Mike, but from the Board Game BBQ.
Hello.
How are you both going?
Yeah, good, thanks.
Good, excited to play some games.
Yeah.
Now, Mike, you played this game quite a bit. I played this at PAX. Cassie, you've never played this game before.
No.
But you do like sort of word games and sort of word puzzle type stuff as well, don't you?
Yeah, so I was an English and Italian teacher, and I'm very keen on words. So I'm hoping that this one will be something that I like. Yeah.
And your friends would know that you were an English teacher. They wouldn't forget that.
They would never forget that, and they would certainly never ask me 5 minutes before a segment.
Yes, exactly. that is correct. Mike, you play this game. You're also a big fan of word games and lighter games as well.
Yep.
Before we start playing, can you tell me a little bit your experience playing with it? I know you played it with your game group.
I did. Pav brought it to my game group one day, and a bunch of us played it, before we sort of finished off the night. And it was a game that got everyone amped because you're sort of working together, you're all trying to solve this puzzle together, and it just gets a lot of energy. It's a really fun game that I really do enjoy.
So what's happened is we've got a bunch of these cards which have a bunch of words on it, and you're then taking 7 of those and you're making a track of words. And you're not trying to connect every single word together, but each card will connect to the next one, hopefully. And then everyone was doing this in their own little tableau. For the purpose of this segment, it's just me. Then you're taking your middle cards, the ones that are here, and then you're shuffling them, taking away the little screen, and you're giving the start and the end words, and then your friends have to then figure out where these go on the track. So how do you think I get from underwear to glove?
I reckon we just bring them together. I reckon we're done.
Yeah. I don't think we need the other 4 cards.
Underwear to glove. So you can also even start from either end, can't you? Like you don't have to really start from one end.
Yeah, because it's not a sort of narrative from here to be. It's from here to here, here to here, here to here, so forth.
I think you put out a good one. I reckon hand might go with
hand
glove.
that
We
goes
could always
with
move them
glove.
around later, but getting an idea, I reckon it's a good
So
one.
do I put it there like that?
Yeah. So it's on this
On
this
that road.
this
Or
road.
lane,
Yeah.
that lane, I should say, yeah.
Yep.
It could also, I mean, if you got desperate, you could say foot to glove, maybe feet to
could.
glove. I think that's better.
I'm not minding pants for underwear, like I think people in England call underwear pants.
That's true.
That's not a bad one.
Got in trouble once with my Scottish friend for talking a lot about my pants.
All right. And the fun part about this, Liam is probably like screaming in his
Yeah,
head like you're
exactly.
getting it wrong. That's the fun part about these games. Liam can't tell us what's happening.
I feel like Liam...
Not until you made the guess, and then I've got a little bit of some clues
yes,
of how to help you.
I feel like you have a very nurse kind of mentality recently, so I feel like we need to take that into consideration. You've got graveyard again.
You might have been wrong about feet to hand.
Feet to
Potentially.
hand.
Potentially.
Okay, that could be possible. And then...
Is this the last one? Or was there another card?
No, because you get 7 cards and you have to make at least a link with at least 5. I could not come up with a linking one for this one.
So this would mean pants
Kick.
to feet. Kick could work.
Maybe. but
I'm
I
actually
don't know.
looking at the photo to make sure I remember the exact order that I put it in.
Sometimes you have to do that.
Just
yeah.
move everything along a little bit.
So we're saying underwear to pants, pants to kick to feet, feet to hand, hand to glove.
I guess it's
I don't think it's horrible.
It's not terrible. Pants to kick is probably the weakest link, potentially.
Sometimes you've got to work with what you got though.
Yeah,
I'm
you
trying to
do.
see what else could go from underwear to pants. I think is a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be happy with that to give it a guess. What do you feel like?
I think
think
let's
so?
try it. Let's trial it.
Okay,
We're
So-
feeling confident.
Yeah.
You're saying underwear to pants,
Yep.
pants to kick, kick to feet, feet to hand, hand to glove. I was so ready to use all these little tools, and then you
Did I
guys
get
got it on the first
Oh,
go.
high five.
Yeah, there
Good
you
stuff,
go.
Good stuff.
Good teamwork.
So that's sort of a small snippet because, what we would then do is we'd go, okay, Mike, let's try and Cassie, let's try and figure out what Mike's done. And we'd go around like that. And it is a game that I like quite a bit. It does feel like it's somewhat of a crowded market. There are a lot of cool word games, but I think you look at the box, you're like, yeah, you can fit another one in there.
Yeah.
And also, well done. I mean, like, we'll just throw those away because you've got it in the first shot, and that is a way of thinking.
Very good.